how can the government remedy this situation? Because, like for instance, paracetamol, it's no longer affordable. Before we used to abuse it because it was readily available, but right now it is not affordable.
The truth of the matter is that we have not prepared over time. Nigeria has been failing consistently until we are hitting this threshold. You know, we fail and fail until, I pray we don't fail and fail until we can no longer fail. You know, so the only way out now is to see how we can begin to remedy our failures over the years. If you look at GSK leaving Nigeria, it was a quake. It was a serious minus for us. I had wished, you know, Nigerian government and all the concerned persons would have had a way of stopping them, but here we are, they've gone. And we also heard that some other pharmaceutical giants are following suit because of tough business environment, you know, multiple taxations, cost of running business. But again, the only way a government can remedy this is to create the environment for businesses to flourish. It might not, this one is just because it's a conspicuous area of health. There are other areas where probably business people have left because of the conditions of doing business in Nigeria. Can we see a situation where government can come in, you know, if they can come in to cure some of these impossible things we think in Nigeria? Power. There is no constant power. There is no good road network. Good road network. There are places you travel to in Nigeria, you weep. Right? So you are looking at logistics. If some of them, most of these companies incur loss as a result of logistics attributes, when they are going to carry their goods from one point to the other, accident or some kind of mishaps. These are some of the things that they have put into account before taking their decisions. So can they begin to fix infrastructure? Can they begin to look at this electricity thing that has gone aloof, that you cannot remedy? Can they look at such areas? These are the only areas. Can they begin to look at the tax system? Here you see different kind of taxes you pay today. Somebody will come and ask you this, showing you different kinds of receipts. It could be annoying, and tax should be assessed. Tax should be friendly. This is one of the features of taxation. You assess the person, the business people, according to their books, not as the assessor's discretion. You have to know how much they are making. I don't know if I get what I'm saying, before you begin to assess their tax. So, but I'm afraid this doesn't appear to be happening in Nigeria. Okay, so if they can bring all of these factors into the remaining businesses, it will help.
Okay, let's look at the challenges aspects now. The GSK leaving Nigeria is something that a lot of persons are worried about, except the government, because could it be that they have already put measures in place to be able to tackle what is about befalling Nigerians? Because like she rightly mentioned, drugs are so expensive that a common man can no longer, get one. And then going to the hospital, you know, paying for operation is not the issue, but getting the drugs to sustain the patient is the issue here. And already a lot of persons are crying out. Could it be that the government has already devised a measure that they will be able to save people there in the hospital, people that are with health challenge, that they are not saying, because we have not gotten any, there is no concrete information, there is nothing yet from the federal government?
We are all here in Nigeria. We all know what is happening here. The things that interest them, it doesn't seem to be crucial matters. You know, we hear different strange stories about the activities of our government. Over the years, they've not encouraged local production. We don't have what is wrong with government sponsoring pharmaceutical organizations where they can even bring expatriates? What is wrong in National Hospital Abuja having a pharmacy department, full-fledged pharmacology unit where drugs could be produced? Is it a strange factor if government ventures into that? Support, put in money there. You know, we even have pharmacology, pharmacy professors, you know, doctors in Nigeria. Of what use are we putting them? How many of them have they sponsored in some of these federal universities that have gone for what do you call it, sabbatical in GSK before they left? You know, in the production unit, can we begin to think in a homeward, local production? You build the capacity of the people, so that if they leave, all you need to do is get one or two other information and blend it, then we'll start our own.